What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, I made a decision to take a small break, but I will pop in every once in a while. Turn my phone up here. Hope y'all doing well tonight.
I love how the melody still in the back. That sounds kind of crazy in my ear, bro. Oh, you turning that down. Man, but yeah, the little.
Uh, out of anybody, the main person that always shows up to what I do. Not sure why, but you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing about that. As long as you're here, that's all that matters to me. But yeah. Who else is coming in here? First time I'm actually going live on my phone. I normally go live on my console, but I can go live on my phone too, which is great. What's this? Start a poll. Give me a shout out. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, shout out to the person who subscribed, brother. To uh, reminder, you're doing great. Daily reminder, you are doing great, and I appreciate it, man. See, this is why I love y'all. You guys keep me positive when I'm always at the opposite, at the lowest point. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Joe Rogan. Thanks. I appreciate it. I do my best to do content. I mean, yes, I have lack of keep being you. Amen, brother. Amen. Yeah, I streams off my PS5 most of the time and PS4, and yeah, it you guys are right. I should keep it moving. I gotta keep it moving, and I'm sure you guys can agree. That's my TV. But let's go to a different room. Let's go to a different room in here. Go to the game room. Chill up in here. But yeah, you guys make a pretty good point. Anyways, I gotta spread the love to small creators like me, so I gotta go. Okay. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, and for those who are still here, I appreciate the positivity of keeping my channel alive because I've been doing this for about 5 years now. Bro, you have 2 months before you. I bet in 2 months you'll be famous. Yeah, I can make it. I'm only at 338, 339 maybe subscribers, but another maybe 100 or 200 subs will probably get me up there. But one step at a time is how I take it. And yeah, so I'll sub right now. Okay, appreciate it. But yeah, the channel. I started this channel back in February of 2020, and it actually has a good backstory if you guys want to hear about it. I told everyone. I told everyone I know to subscribe to you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, keep spreading the love, man. The more I get my name up there, the faster I get my YouTube plaque in the mail, so I can put it on my wall to show off my hard work and dedication. But I actually do appreciate being a YouTuber. I actually like it. I do it for fun. I do it to make you guys feel happy. To make sure you guys are entertained and everything else. Because of all the content that I've done over the past 4 years, it's been something. Hey, what's up, man? What's good? I will be doing this again because you guys seem to enjoy, you know, the live streams. You guys really enjoy it. I'm sure. I am sure. Is it a green screen or something? Turn this off. I don't know why I decided to do that, but what's this? Mm-hmm. Damn. All right. Well, but like I said, I also I'm not sure if you guys played. Okay, you're the best. Yes, I I try my best, man. But what have you guys? What was your favorite? You know, video game console growing up? Was it like PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, uh, Atari, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Genesis? Like, what was your guys' favorite console growing up? If you don't mind me asking, and I'll tell you what mine was, because I have a lot of favorite gaming consoles back in the day, back in the early 2000s. Oh hey, how you doing, Sega 64? Glad you can make it. Uh, but like I said, you guys, what was? See, I'm a 2000s baby because in the 2000s, I was in the time where, you know, people had like PS2, PlayStation 2, um, PlayStation 1. No, PlayStation 1 was until 94. We had two Xboxes and all type of stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys motivating me and keeping me on my feet. You know, even when I was in school, I still kept my channel growing. Still kept my channel alive when I was in school, even though that school is overrated. You know, it doesn't really get you far unless you actually study and take the time to do whatever it is that you're studying for. But whatever it is that you're studying for, go for it. Because one thing I know is you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. Like, if you want to study to be a lawyer, make sure you study real hard, because being a lawyer is like the hardest job. That, sure, it pays well. Yes, it pays really well. But just to be a lawyer, it takes a lot of skill, training. You need to be, your mind needs to be really sharp before you actually become a lawyer. And I think doctors are like the same thing. Those guys have hard careers. Like, you spend like hours at a hospital trying to save someone's life and whatnot. And Cherokee, I understand, I get it. You like me, but I'm not made for everyone. All right. So, other than that, like I was saying until I was interrupted by that comment, right after I finished off a lawyer, I was gonna say that if you're gonna be a doctor, you got to go to school for that stuff, because a doc a doctor spends hours and hours and hours trying to save someone's life. You know, they can either, it's like if you're in a if you're at like a doctor's office, you're like you're like there for a long time. And I'm gonna ignore that. You're in there for a long time. It's like either life or death with that person. You know, you go to a hospital, you know, next person's coughing and this and that. But it's a tough job, real tough. I mean, I don't want to be a nurse. I don't want to be an RN registered nurse that runs back and forth to the hospital. You know, you understand what I mean by that, because I think I have some people in my family that are actually RN nurses. You know, that's just it's just it's something. It's something that I'm telling you. But all 24 years of age that I've been around on this green and white and blue Earth planet that we call Earth, it's it sure is. It's something. This message held for review. Review message. What is that? Oh no, no. Oh. Anyway, but you know, when you like want a good career, all the good jobs that people want have to go to school for that, man. Like, if you want to be a technician, go to like a trade school or college. You know, like some of my family went to Michigan University. Some of my family went to MSU, and look how they turned out. Um, Look how they turned out. I didn't go to college. I mean, I might have lied about it. I might have lied about it, but I don't think it actually happened because a few years back when my mom was around, I put in my bio and said, "Oh, I went to Michigan State University," but that really didn't happen. I I thought it would be funny. So anyway, time goes by fast, and I actually really did not do. Uh, it's something though. It's really something, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, years later, I kind of got into. I played basketball for a little bit, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Now, come on, now you know I don't have money like that. I don't got money like that to spend. I really don't. So, what do you want me to do? I'm broke right now. All right? But in other words, as I am approaching age 25, trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my time. I'm going to spend the rest of my minutes here. I know I'm going to be, well, I can't really go out as much, even though I should. And I'm not going to say that I'm being held hostage here, but I do get a little bit of freedom. You know, but what are you going to do? You know, something though, man. I'm telling you, man. It's always something. And don't worry, I will be getting a haircut soon. I will be. Not sure when, but I will. Who do I want to share this with? All right. Can I publish this?